Hello, welcome to Midnight Q. I'm going to try something different tonight. This is actually supposed to be a scary game called The Church of Raven. It's, of course, in Fortnite. So I'll go and get that started now. And I have started this game a couple of times, but I wasn't in a good spot to play. I didn't realize it was a horror game. I don't know. I didn't read that part. I just saw Church of Raven. Oh, it looks like a neat map. And, well, most of my family doesn't do horror well at all. They don't watch it. There's reasons for that. Every once in a while I like something that's a little scary, so I stopped it, and so I got to a certain point, and I was kind of okay. And then I played it a second time just to see if it saved any progress, and I didn't do anything, but it did not. So so the game starts from the beginning each time. And this is like a little waiting period in case you get other people joining the map. Now, if I haven't had anybody, I didn't set it to private. I could have, but there's a setting over here. Once the game starts, if you have more than one person, you want to activate this before you actually hit the start option over there. Because if you activate this, then I don't know what it changes, but it allows you to play with more than one person, or with more people. And I don't know what that changes in the game, but it's definitely warns you don't activate it if you're alone. I don't know I don't know if there's fighting. So far, it plays more like a what would you call it? An adventure map. It definitely. I mean, the only thing is certain things in your hands, like certain tools that you have, they take out of the first-person mode, which takes away from that adventure map feeling. But if they can't change the mechanic, they can't change the mechanic. You know. Hopefully, in the future, they can correct that. Okay. Oop. Oh yeah. So here's the warning. Oh, I forgot I got to turn the light off, and I probably do need to turn the light off because I had the light. It was a little bit more lit this afternoon, and there's some areas that are hard to see if there's any source of light anywhere. So I'm hoping. I've had trouble with these kinds of maps on the PlayStation before. So I may not be able to get the lighting just right. The flashlight. Let's see. So I don't have any of these settings since it's a PlayStation. And that's the flashlight it gives you can be a little too bright in the middle sometimes, which is a pain. And other times it looks fine. I don't know why. I think it's a fog effect that sets it off. Hoping they can make that look better in the future. I don't know about the game people, but I hope Fortnite can, or if it's I don't know if it's a Fortnite or a developer thing. It's a weird way to start. Whoa! Surprise. I forgot about the bird. Okay. So now I got the tools. Yeah, like I get the point of this, but I tried exploring around. There is no way you're not going that direction at some point, because you can't get. They did a good job of blocking this off. There's no instant death. It's just they just don't let you go that way. There's no. I mean, if you're going to get lost, you're gonna have to try really hard to stay lost. Eventually, you're gonna have to go this way. So if you'd use the trigger, I don't know if it's not all maps. Heck, I don't even think BR took advantage of this when they had the, or if, I don't remember if BR had the flashlight, but not every map allows you to use the trigger to turn on and off the flashlight, so. Okay. Oh, I see. So the arrow is definitely pointing to that. They wanted you to see that. That's the, you know, I never thought to turn back and look before. Is it still there? Yeah, it's still there. Okay. They never, that would have been creepier if it was just gone. So. But yeah, the trigger button allows you to turn the flashlight on and off. Well, that is a lot creepier with the headphones on. I didn't notice it without the headphones, but of course no one's here to distract me now, so I'm hearing more. Huh, you again. Don't look up. Why not? Ah! I died the first time, but that was only because I didn't think to grab the hammer straight away. But the second time, I wasn't letting that thing take me down. Ooh, the flashlight gets a weird. Yeah, okay. So if you turn it on and off, it kind of fixes that. But see what I mean? It kind of like really. It's really, really too bright, and so now it's like I got one of those super flashlights and I'm shining it straight at a wall and then trying to look at it. But if you look now, it's gone. It's not coming back. Explore the church, and the mission at the top says ignite the torches. Well, thanks for the tip there. And maybe they can't hide that, but that would have been one of those things where I don't know. Maybe it's kind of helpful to have it. Okay. I honestly don't know. Oh wait, I'm missing one. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, it's missing two earlier, I guess. Skill unlocked. You can now ignite torches and candles. Okay. Now I also have a torch. I've kind of, now during the brief time I did play earlier, I kind of found sometimes it was easier to, door locked. Unlocking with key, I'm guessing it means you need to unlock with a key. Okay, yeah. That might be a translation thing. I don't know if the person who made this speaks English, because they look like they had like a dual language on some of their stuff. And I might go back to first person. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go without. It's kind of an odd mix of lighting. Like, to me, this is too dark. No, that does not burn. Oh wait, I have the hammer too. Nope, nothing. Alright. And we'll go with this until Any more tips? Just explore the church. What am I getting caught up on? I just walked over to. Oh. This actually looks a little better without the flashlight turned on. I did discover something kind of weird. That inside is moving. I have no idea why. I have no idea what that stuff is. Maybe it's just something in it that just rotates around like a block. It's a weird effect. Alright. Oh, jeepers. didn't expect to be right under a chandelier. Now I have a fear of chandeliers falling on my head. I guess it could have been worse. It could be anvils. Seek the staircase that descends into the shadowed basement. To do so, you must break the barriers that block the sacred path. There, you must recover the forbidden tome hidden within these dark depths. This cursed book shall guide you to the second chapter of your journey. Look for the key that will unlock sealed doors and allow you to continue on your sacred path. Sacred. Okay, there's no real backstory here to... Well, I mean, I don't expect there to be a backstory on the Church of Raven. I expect that to... How do I get out of this? Oh, left. Oops. I don't remember. Oh, I hit left. I was gonna say, how did I set a waypoint? I wonder if he did that on purpose to set waypoints to certain places. I don't know if I want to leave that. I'll keep that turned off for now. So find the entrance to the basement, destroy the debris with your hammer. Which I do know where these... Like I said, I played this a little bit before. This is actually a pretty big area. I'll kind of look around a little bit. Ooh. So the flashlight is working. It's just because there's nothing immediately in the area. But yeah, it's a big area. I just don't know if there's anything here to really... I hadn't really finished exploring this area here. But yeah, I don't think there's anything over here. Okay. I don't know how I missed it. There we go. Jump and then strike. Alright. We're almost to the point where I have not gotten past it. I also don't know if I will complete... I just walked off the stairs, so I'm fine. No. I don't know if I'll complete this tonight because of... I just don't know how long this is, and it doesn't save your progress. In a party, a bigger group might be able to complete it faster. I do know that there's supposed to be multiple endings to it, and I don't know how you do that yet. How bright? No, it's pretty dark. So we'll go with the flashlight. Oh, jeepers! That's it, guys. This. I've been in this room, but I haven't gotten past it. And this guy, I knew about the skeleton. Yeah, I just be careful of him. If you go back and forth, he does have a chance to reappear, and you will need these bandages for it. I don't know how he took off so much health the one time, but he was not very friendly. He was less friendly the second encounter. So we are not going through that area until we're ready to leave. And this is the only thing I have a hard time. I think I'm going to go torch. This might be, yeah, this will best. I can see better this way. Oh, wow. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. That actually looks really cool without any light source. With the different colored eyes. That's kind of cool. Okay, flashlight. Ow! Turn that light off. Sorry. Oh, jeepers. It's too bright for me too. Okay, that's why I was going with the torch. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how this will show up in the recording, but yeah, you'll see, if it does, you'll know what I'm talking about. And if it doesn't, well, then on my screen, it's just like I said. I don't know if it's my TV or the PlayStation. Oh, there's a coffin here, or if it's just the flashlight in some areas just gets too bright. Wow, the light on the torch is definitely very limited compared to the flashlight. I mean, if it's farther away, ooh, yeah, it feels very bright even farther away. almost like there's a, like, if I could just adjust the brightness on that flashlight, it would be great. Yeah, that's a tortured looking statue. What are we looking at there? I'd like to. I just wanted to see. Oh, it is a key. Okay. Alright. I do prefer the flashlight because it gives me a little more lighting to the distance, but yeah, that's a. Wait a minute. What's this? Can I light it up with this? I had a game where you could light things with torches. Ooh, well. See, the translation issue there. I don't. If you don't know, realize it. It says unlocking with key in parentheses. That's a present tense. You're doing the action now. I'm unlocking with the key. So when I read that, I think, oh, it's unlocking now. But I think what it means is I think it's just trying to say that it's locked and you need to unlock it with a key. I started to say that earlier and I got I don't know what I got distracted with, but so I don't have, so that key doesn't get me in that door, so I wonder where this key will take me then. But there's also something a tome, I think, which is usually a book. Or maybe the key takes me to the tome, I'm not sure. Oh. Nope. Plenty of books, but nothing's really. There's no prompt. Open? Oh. The key. What the? Oh, okay. I thought it was that thing. Give me the prompt. What is this? Explore the basement. What did I just grab? Oh. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't catch that. Look, it must have been the book. Explore the basement. Am I exploring more? Or does it open up the... Oh. Okay. I'm just thinking the last time they gave me a corridor, it was, well, let's just say I couldn't avoid an attack, so we'll see how it goes here. Wish I could... Wait, do these light up? Oh, I don't know if I like that sound. I prefer the nice... What just... It looks okay, so when I go from the torch to the flashlight, it looks like I toss it. I don't know if I can avoid an attack here, though. No. Whoops. Jeepers, what happens if I run out of torch? And no magical evil sound there. Oh, that's the last torch, isn't it? Oh, that's an open room. What is that? Happy face? Who is here? I don't know. Keypad. Okay, I don't know I don't have any codes for that, so... The flashlight. Oh, that glows from the... Well, that's kind of neat. Reflection off the torches on the flashlight. Oh, jeepers! Holy smokes! Well then, stop doing that! I mean, if they want to... Oh, that's not gonna help. I can't even see nothing. Stop doing that. Well, that one's got the torch to light up that's visible. This one is dark, which... It's like, Gee whiz. I expected 1. I didn't expect 2. And all I could think was, I can't reach my hammer in time. Because those things are fast. Even worse, they just kind of peel through your health. I don't know how much of that I want to use up. Resources are kind of limited. I mean, the torch has 172. The bandages, I've only got 3 more left. Oh. That's neat. If I had these things to hide in, they wouldn't really get me, but I'd have to... I have a feeling there's not much... Go to the first floor. Okay. I don't do very many horror games here, guys, so... I haven't watched too many horror movies for a while either. So a little out of practice. Yeah, I don't remember the first floor being that far up last time. Ah! Okay. Well, that gets one door open. Interesting. What about... Oh, does this work in this key door? Yes. It's time to air out this place. Just go to the first floor, but it doesn't say you open every door there, so... I mean... Oh, that's the XP stuff. I wish I could turn that off, temporarily speaking. What does this allow me to do exactly? Stop doing that. Sorry, I got that from the Princess Bride recently. They were the six-fingered man. Inigo Montoya was going through the spiel. But you killed my father, prepare to die. He says like 5 times. The six-fingered man's finally is like, stop saying that. So that's why when I said it, I laughed. It was kind of remembering. This is interesting. These stairs, you cannot go up sideways. That is not helpful for keeping the camera where I want to look to make sure I don't walk into something. You know, it says go to the first floor. I'm really bad with directions sometimes. I'm apparently bad at walking upstairs too. What is wrong with your feet? Go! What is going on here? Jump. Also, what I'm afraid of doing here by not following directions is that those things will take off my health every time I pass through, and then I will be stuck with low health when I do need to pass through. Oop, that's a... Neat. Nothing pushes me over while I'm looking. How high does this thing go? Oh, you know what? It just occurred to me how high those towers were. Maybe I don't want to be here, so let's... Oh, I thought I heard, like, singing in the back. I do hear singing in the background, but not you guys. That's from... There's a concert going on across the street at the fairgrounds, so... Hopefully that doesn't show up too much on the audio through my mic, but... Okay, was this the... I don't know. I'm lost now. Okay. So we're back on the first floor. Let's look around here. Honestly, I'm not ready for a fight. If I have to use the hammer, I'm not too good at fighting with the hammer. It's interesting. I feel like I'm running because Okay, so that still says the same thing. And we put that, every time you exit the book, it puts the marker back on there. Okay. Maybe I can open up more doors, or just... See, I don't think there's anything... That's pretty much the outside wall, so I don't think there'd be any... Well, okay, there's a door, but it's not letting me out, so... There's one of those rotating things again. That is a very cool effect. It's just wild. I don't know why I find that fascinating. Alright. Don't look up. Again? He's not there anymore. Okay, good. Any other doors here? Because, yes, this one. Don't come at me. I will shine my light in your eyes. Just ask the eyes downstairs. You can't tell me this isn't where they wanted me to go. I mean, this was the more intriguing of the doors. What? It's a ghost ladder. Ooh. Oh, okay. It's a game mechanic to tell me there's not a ladder there. You need to find one. Oh, that's interesting. I'm very bad with tricks. Let me mantle. No, it doesn't. I would be curious to play this within a group. Wonder if you could do... What's that? Okay. So anyway, the flashlight, it was a... That has health. Interesting. I must have smacked it with the hammer. Oh, is it daylight? It's just brighter out here. Oh, nope. You're not getting very far. They stop you. Yep, you can't go very far. It's pretty... I get it. They didn't design you to play out here. This is all atmosphere. It's nothing... There's nothing there to do. So the door was there. I wonder if... Nope. Nope. Nothing. Nothing to that one. Oh! Oh, that's not... I thought... Never mind. That looked like... I don't know. It suddenly occurred to me I'd never really checked for false walls or... Like that, like this, the reason I checked that wall over there is because there's a door over there, and I thought maybe there's like a... I don't know, it all depends on the creator of the map. Maybe they're going to try for some... Hey, there's this door here, but you only notice it because it's lacking symmetry. So if you check where the door should be, there might be a door there. And that's kind of what I was thinking. I wonder why they want me on the first floor. I mean, I decided to come back and follow directions, because I thought that might be faster with the video. And like I said, I don't really know how late I want to record tonight. And speaking of that, how far are we into the recording? Yeah, we're kind of getting to a stopping point, and I know that this is... I can't complete it in this amount of time. And if I start it over, I'm going to have to do it again. But, man, this... They resealed this up? Interesting. I don't know. I mean, maybe the game mechanic has these come back after a while. It might be a development bug, or it might be on purpose. If it's on, I like to think it's on purpose, because you know, the haunted house where you move something and then it moves back. So you can't fit through there. I thought you could. Nope. I can get a little too thorough with some areas. Never don't really think about it. It's just me, because I don't know. Some games I would push into a... Heck, you wouldn't believe how many times I would barrier break with certain games. Alright, I think what we'll do... I really don't know where to go. And it says to go to the first floor, which I did. But, huh. Okay. It's funny how, for such a bright flashlight, how it just kind of suddenly drops. And suddenly you don't see it. No, I haven't gone up these, but these are both have been boarded off as far as I can tell. Oh yeah, I did. I guess I did go up the other side, didn't I? But this one's kind of the same way. That's it. That's the only doors I'm aware of on the first floor. The one that has the dead end with no ladder. Oh, wait, maybe I'm looking for a ladder. Duh. Oh, duh. I'm sorry, guys. It is getting. It's not real late, but I am still kind of tired from. Well, we stayed up kind of late playing last night, so that was fun. But and then I had a busy day today, so it was kind of just. I don't think we'll go too much later because this is. I'm getting a little lost here. I don't remember seeing a ladder, but I may have missed it, especially with the lighting difficulties. So, yeah, it's kind of like an adventure map. There's more things to find and do, and I don't know if there's going to be fighting. I have no idea. I mean, and even if they do, how are they going to handle that? I mean, the hammer will work to a certain degree. I wonder if killing that thing out there is one of the ways to alter the endings. It's gonna have to be one of those things where multiple playthroughs might be necessary once you kind of get an idea what you're doing. So I thought if they're gonna hide a ladder, it might be among these pews. And that's where I would hide it, because it's not a very long ladder. So if they hit it on one of the backs, it's kind of where I'm thinking of looking. Anyway, but yeah, we passed the 30-minute mark, and I was only going to go for about 25 or so minutes. So anyway, this is the Church of Raven. This is kind of the start of the map. I've circled back up to the top floor. I got a key I got a reusable key. How many games give you that? So it makes sense, realistically, that you'd have one key open several locks in a single building. Maybe a key ring might make more sense, but who wants to mess with a key ring? Getting XP just from standing here. So yeah, so that's the start to it. What is that? Oh, it's the shimmer of light off of something. Oh, the outside moonlight or something. All right. So anyway, I just thought I'd kind of start this and show it off because this is a really unique map. You don't see too many maps like this in Fortnite. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day. As I play through this, if I get further along and stuff, I might do another recording showing more different parts of it. Because I mean, with different endings, I'll probably play through it more than once, and I'll probably do it, and I will play through it again because I'll have to catch up to this point again. So hope you all have a good day. Talk to you all later. Thanks. Bye.